know, I grew up at this farm, in this farmhouse where we live now some of the year. And one of the great joys about this place is that it has never been a manicured, fancy country place. The lawn here is what I would call a natural lawn. There are no, we've never tried to tend it with planting grass seed or anything like that. And so over the years, it's just grown up, and what we get are lots and lots of wildflowers and small things. This time of year, the weather is so crazy this year. I mean, all of my plants and daffodils and things that are normally not up until mid-March are in full bloom right now, along with forsythia and cherry trees and things like that. It's really quite alarming to see things out so very early. But the other thing is that our lawn has always been full of little tiny wildflowers that come out before anything else. The beauty of this is that when the pollinators and bees come out too early because it's warm, they normally, in a lot of places, would not get enough to eat. But if they come to my lawn, they're going to have feast time. I'll show you some of the things that are here. This plant is called field pennycress, and it comes up super early, and you can see it just grows wild everywhere. This is just on the edge of my yard, and the stalks that you see I let just stand and they'll fall naturally. They're from plants that will come later in the summer. But these are just gorgeous little blossoms, and they feed pollinators early in the year. This tiny itty bitty flower, it's all over my lawn, is called hairy bittercress. I showed you this in another video, and I said I don't mind it all over the lawn, but I didn't want it in my garden bed because it's very prolific. This is a perennial, I believe, and it just has the most beautiful little itty bitty blossoms that come up. So pollinators can get to this. So already we've seen 2 things that are blooming at a time for when we have days that can get up into the upper 60s and 70s, and the bees start coming out. Oh, you want to go have some breakfast.